One of the most surprising things about limerence is that it isn't just emotional, it's neurological. A lot of what people experience during limerence is actually tied to the brain's reward system. Our brains release a neurotransmitter called dopamine when we experience something rewarding. And dopamine is part of what motivates us. It's what makes things feel exciting and what encourages us to pursue something again. But here's where it gets interesting. Dopamine spikes even more strongly when rewards are unpredictable, meaning when you don't know if the reward is coming or not. So this is the same mechanism psychologists talk about with the slot machines. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. So there's the addiction, right? But the unpredictability is what keeps you pulling the lever again. Like, ooh, maybe I could win $2 million. And these relationships create a similar pattern. It's someone is very consistent. Your nervous system can relax. But when someone is warm 1 minute and distant the next minute and hot and cold, your brain starts anticipating the next moment that you will be able to connect with them or they'll send you something. You start wondering when the next message will come, when they'll show interest again, when you'll get that feeling of closeness again. And that anticipation creates a very powerful loop in your brain. So your brain's like, on this consistent thought process, right? Which is why some of the most intense attachments people experience are actually coming from these relationships that are inconsistent. Understanding that doesn't mean the feelings aren't real, but it means that there's an addictive personality there. It just means the brain's sometimes getting pulled in the reward patterns and it keeps us emotionally invested longer than we might otherwise choose to be. And recognizing this and recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking through it. So congratulations. We've made it this far. And I'm sorry I've just been on limerence this week, but I did have an epiphany a few days ago. And I really want to lean into this because it was such an eye opener for me about things and about people I felt like I had feelings for and I really had to sit with these emotions and sit with these experiences and sit with why do I want this person to message me back? I don't have feelings for them. And I really dislike inconsistency. And I prefer consistency and security. And I prefer someone to let me know on a regular basis that I matter and that I'm chosen, not just someone who's a convenience. And so when you really sit with who you are and why things are happening, you start being able to dissect what is working for you and what isn't. And that lets you dive deeper into your psyche. I love you. I see you. Have a great day. Namaste. My weird one hand namaste. You see me.